So, well, good morning everyone. Today is day 2 and yeah, I'm the only one who's awake as of now. You can see my eyes swollen. I had a pretty good sleep. So, let me show a morning view of how the place we stay at looks like. Isn't that amazing? And you know, the lineup just makes it even better. So yeah, this is where we are staying at, and that is where the beach is at. Isn't that cool? So there's a small plantation over here, coconuts. Just pretty cool. Yeah, I'm kind of a morning person, so I was not sure what exactly to be doing. So I decided not to sleep, and I got my DSLR. So I thought I'd just try out some shots of the bikes. It's been quite some time that I've touched my camera, so I think it's going to get some time for me to get adjusted to the camera again, the DSLR. So yeah, let's just try some shots. Found an amazing spot. Looks pretty darn neat. So I think I'm definitely going to get some good pictures here. Just missing out on one thing. I always do forget something, and that's the lens. So I just got my prime lens. I didn't get the wide one. And just take a look at it now. That is what I'm talking about. So there's a bridge over here. There's the beach. And there's a small canal for water that overflows from the beach. Isn't that good? Let me just try getting some pics. That is the view, and it's bloody amazing, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that. Something more to die for. Definitely. This is something that I'm definitely going to take a screenshot of. Damn, isn't that cool? Okay, I think I just got my bike stuck. Well, of course, it's the beach sand. Woohoo! Let's see how I can get it out. Worst case, I'll let it stay there. Friends would definitely come and help out, but let me just try getting it out. Why not some experiment? Why don't we just experiment before we just leave it? And yeah, that is how my bike is stuck. You can see the rear wheel. It's completely gone inside. I did try not to accelerate too much, but even though it was just a very light acceleration, I still managed to get it stuck. Let me see what I can do. Yeah, managed to get it out. I did quite some digging over here, but managed to get it out. Oh my god, I'm sweating way too much. Whew. But it was worth it. What an experience, what an experience. That's nice, that's nice. Let me get back to taking some photos because my tire looks bloody good now. It's got all the sand stuck in between the grooves, so that looks pretty sick. And lesson learned: loose sand, no sitting on the bike, not too much acceleration. Let me get back to taking photos.
12 seconds later.
Here gives the entry of a 650, the second bike on the beach today. So once someone learns a lesson, the others will definitely follow. You can see how slowly he's riding the bike and slant agi idbidi, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ angle ಅಲ್ಲಿ idbidi, ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ಬಿಡಿ. Take your weight slightly off. Now slowly pull. Done. Good view. ಇಲ್ಲ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಇಳಿರಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ಹೆಂಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂತ ಇವಾಗ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಬಿಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.
Next time, buddy!
Yeah, so there are advantages, there are disadvantages. Advantage, you get some good photos, but it disadvantage, fog is hard. Push ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ?
ಅಲ್ಲ ಪುಷ್ಪನ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಕೊಂತಿದ್ಯಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಲೈಟಾಗಿ ಆಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡಿ, ಏನಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅದು, ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಅಯ್ಯೋ
ರವಿ
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಿ. You should have got your bike da. I was trying to call you from so long. Worst fellow. So this is what everyone is up to right now. Cleaning their bikes after. This idiot is not going to clean his bike. Neither here nor anywhere else. Hi Rifas. How's it? Sucks. This is what peer pressure is all about. Because everyone was watching, he took out his cloth now to wash his bike. But yeah, not gonna wash Sunny because it's supposed to be this way, I guess. Just put a little water near the chain because it got stuck in the beach. There was a lot of sand, but not washing anything else. Men and their love for bikes. Yeah, and this dialogue was actually given by Rifas. If I don't give him credits, he's going to beat me up. Correct. Papa. So this is the lineup. Now heading towards the falls. I forgot the name of the falls. Kapimala Waterfalls. So that's about an hour and a half from here. Damn, it's hot. Ganapati Bappa Moria. Pachambali ki jai. Let's go. Hey, fuel up first. Fuel. The view is definitely amazing, but it's bloody hot. It's very, very hot indeed. I think we need to be taking a photo on this particular road as well. The trees are actually giving us a good angle. Okay, now we need to search for some breakfast spot first and then fuel up. That's one of the main things. So first fuel for the body and then fuel for the bike. Man, the ride to the place is actually pretty good. So you have all these small roads, and majority of the houses are built from the sea stone that you see here. So yeah, it looks pretty good. A little hyped up about the waterfalls. Hopefully we can see a good water flow there and see something nice. I like the GT with the single seat and the cowl. It looks pretty solid, and I think he's even removed the rear fender a little, so it makes the tire look a little more bigger than what it actually is. Gives a good vibe and a good feeling. And yeah, apparently the seat that he's bought is the touring seat, the single seat, and not sure why, but it's actually 15 mm shorter than the actual one. So you can actually reach the ground better. You can almost flat foot it. I can almost flat foot it, and I stand 5 foot 5 inches. So yeah, it's a good option for short riders. So it looks like we are riding close to the backwaters right now. It looks solid. We stopped on the way to pick up some snacks, so we decided not to stop for breakfast and waste a lot of time because we have a lot of riding gear and we're going to be sweating like too much for us to stop and then gear up again and gear down and eat and all this stuff. So we thought we just fuel up and hit the place, and in between we just picked up some snacks like all these biscuits and stuff, so that some fuel if required for the body, so in case anyone feels very hungry before lunch. Once we are done with the waterfall, when we go back in the evening, I think it's better we all lube our chains. I saw that a few of the chains were very dry already, so it's always good to keep them lubed for a good life. Good life for us and for the chain, so that they don't snap and give us a bad life. Someone met with an accident there, I guess. Not sure if we should be halting. Let me look if there are people to help. Okay, there are a good number of people there to help. Fine, let's head out. Let's not overcrowd the place. Luckily, we have some clouds above us. Some sort of protection against the harsh sun. It's so good to ride like this. Hope there was no traffic at all in any of the roads.
Few inches later.
Oof, here comes another city, I guess. So we're going to be seeing again a little traffic, which is something that I do not like, but something we cannot avoid as well. I'm pretty sure the other people will be calling us traffic as well, so okay, we reduced the speed a little because of the cameras that were back there. Not sure if you guys could see that, but yeah, Kerala so far what we have seen is it has a lot of speed cameras, and it's better we do maintain the speed. If not, we're gonna have a lot of notes being cut from our wallets. I forgot to zip my jacket. Why am I blabbering? I forgot to zip my jacket though. I was feeling very hot that time. I thought we're going to be completely navigating ourselves through traffic, but I'll see if I can stop for a second. I think I better zip it up.
You know, being a biker, I always feel that our brains are supposed to be really, really very attentive, not only for yourselves but for the people in the front of you and at the back as well. You always need to keep an eye out for everyone around you. So, and sometimes if there's any potholes or people crossing the roads or anything as such, we need to be ready to notify the people behind us, so that they don't speed off all of a sudden, and basically avoiding as much as possible just precautionary measures. So yeah, as you saw now, before, while we were overtaking the auto, I just saw that on the opposite lane there was another auto coming, so I just signaled them not to overtake right now, because normally on these curves you can't see the people who are coming in the other lane. So it's always good to notify the people behind, so that they don't take any drastic steps as such. Wow, that looks good now. That bloody looks good. Hopefully the camera captures that. Not sure if the camera is going to justify what the colors and the scenery and stuff, but if it does, then it's going to be good. Okay, hubby has stopped, not sure why. Damn, don't those mountains look amazing. So good, very nice. Fish, that's so good. That was a good turn, that was a good bend. I love it when he does that. Just too good, just too fucking good. Wow. Beauty. Just repeating the sentence that I said yesterday. Menas are definitely simple creatures, but the simplicity has a lot of complexity. Life is complex. I think there's a ring of light behind me. Baba Srinivas Dev. It's just too good, just too good. Beautiful. Looks like someone's back is hurting. Actually, even Abhi's back has started hurting. That's what he said that time. So he said yesterday was a little tiring for him. Gaurish was all fine. Naga was all fine. I'm definitely fine. Rifas, I think, has started feeling it now, and Abhi in the morning itself. So they better have some good rest today. Let us have. I think this waterfall should be the last long journey of the day, so that they get some good rest. We are planning to head to the drive-in beach post this, and the Muthappan temple after that. So that's the ideal plan. Let's see what's possible, what's not possible, based on the amount of time that we have left. And this view is something that I crave for. Nice. Insane, beautiful. and the terrain of the Himalayan. At last, the bike is under where it belongs. I'm gonna feel sad for him, but I'm definitely gonna have fun. Oh beauty, water crossing and all. Wow, that is a view worth dying for. Straight only one route, we'll belt. Cool. Chalo then. First of all, I want to start a fight. So yeah, the GTs and the street triple will come a little bit slowly. Yeah, I slipped there. Yeah, they'll come a little slowly, keeping in mind the terrain. We can go. I mean, of course, not too fast, but bikes are meant for this. Oh my god, it's full clay here. We gotta be a little careful. And here is where we should be going.
There are 3 roads, not even 2.
No, it is anyway this way. But let's just wait for them though. Look at this idiot. He doesn't know how to ride bike, he'll come off.
Andre? Don't take it.
Off-roading. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully nothing happens to the bike. Don't stop da. Stuck. Officially, my entire shoe is wet. Fuck, I went off that side, bro. I made a mistake. Here it went off down. I should have come off straight here. This boy had a beautiful fall. Right there, where it's extremely slippery. But you're fine, no? It's not. No, I'm serious. It's not hurting or anything as such. Okay.
See, I took this. All we found on the way back there. No, yeah. Actually,
Chalo, start. Move. Beauty. Good guy.
it's drizzling already now. Go. He's not coming.
It's okay, go. He'll take from top. Beauty. Bro, I'm not that pro. Okay.
Ready? You start your bike. 1, 2.
That was good.
You really have to go in that spot. You really have to come in that spot.
Why?
If you come this side, there that stones were huge.
Bro, I'm scared to come on the side, da.
I know. Hey, Macha, this side it's worst.
Bro, take a video of this. Look at that.
Which angle do you want? Oh, Macha, fuck, da, these roads are gonna get right.
So, yeah, leave it here. That was a good one. Oh, bah. I'm happy I didn't fall, bro. Oh, you are fucked now.
No one falls on the way back. Yeah, that's the whole point.
Much later.
Slipping. The street triple doing off-roading.
Two very boring minutes later.
That's a full shower. That's a full shower. Had a small water break. Yeah, so we decided to head back to the place we are gonna stay because it's gonna get pretty late if we go to the drive-in beach and then the Muthappan temple. So this time we'll not be able to cover those two. Let's see if next time, sometime, if we could, you know, come once again to Kannur and have a look at the things that we missed. But meanwhile, yeah, while having the water break, we were actually fighting on who's gonna go behind whom, because Gaurish does not have the rear fender and the street triple, don't even ask about it. So there's a lot of water and stones being thrown from both of the bikes, so we threw the street triple at the end so that no one gets hurt, and we're going to be maintaining some distance from Gaurish so that yeah, the second person doesn't have to be drenched with water, or he doesn't have to be pelted with stones. So we're going to be heading to the beach right in front of the stay that we have, and we're going to be trying to take some photos there itself. As I said, drive-in beach is about 27 odd kilometers away from the place we stay, and it says that we're going to reach drive-in beach by 5:30. So if we stay there even for an hour and then try to visit the Muthappan temple, it's going to be like 9:30 by the time we head back to the place we stay. So we decided that since tomorrow is going to be a very long day to ride back, we decided we are going to be it's better if we can go back to the place we stay, take some photos and get some good rest, so that tomorrow we can hit long stretches without taking a lot of breaks, so that we reach before all of our work starts. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's see what else happens, but as of now we have about 45 minutes or so to reach the place where we are staying at. It's very weird to see these jeeps with these thin tires. It just doesn't go with the car. It needs to have those thick tires. It just gives that aesthetic to the, and it just gives the vibe of the Jeep actually. Open stretch, open stretch, open stretch, open stretch. Yee-haw! Water, 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 water. We Himalayans are living the dream, man. The other bikes are taking a toll, but we are all cool with it. And the bike looks more sexier with all the dirt on it. So I think in the morning you would have seen where these boys, the GTs and the Triumph, they were washing their bikes. They apparently wanted good photos in the beach, but unfortunately there was a heavy downpour now, and back to square one. All the bikes are dirty, so can't help it. Let's just try and do a quick photo shoot with what's at our disposal. And then let's get some good rest and eat some good food, and yeah, we'll be done with it today. Tomorrow ideally we should all be waking up a little early, and we plan to leave by 4 at the latest. 5. So if we leave by 5, we'll be taking about 2 stops. So that's after every 140 kilometers, I would say. So okay, maybe 3, let's see. Of course it'll depend on how hungry we all are, because we are all bookers. First of all, we eat a lot. We eat recklessly basically. It's getting very hot inside the helmet, not sure why. Even though it rained, it's extremely hot inside the helmet. That's the reason I opened my visor now. Not able to ride with the visor closed. It's extremely hot, but with the visor open, the entire water from the 411 is on my face. Can't help it. Not sure if you can make it out on the GoPro. Is it dirty? No, the lens is fine. It's clean. There's a lot of water spray that's coming behind. Speaking of that, I'm not sure where I read and how far it is true, but apparently there are, when F1 cars and the GP bikes, when there's a heavy downpour and the race still continues, the amount of water that is being sprayed on the person coming behind is insane. I'm not exactly sure of the numbers, but I think it's like almost 50 liters per second or something that's being sprayed. Let me just check that up and put it down and give you the exact numbers. But yeah, there's a lot of water being sprayed to the person coming behind them. I think this is hardly 100 ml being sprayed on me, and I'm still finding it so difficult now. I mean, I'm not sure how these people survive the sprays and at that particular speed, and they still manage to go in the right direction and at the right speed. And my god, it pays to have experience and that amount of training. So yeah, it's insane. I think there are many videos on YouTube about that. You guys can check it out. It's really good. It's really good. That's a good view there. Wish we could stop, but not good to stop on a bridge as such. Plus, I'll get beaten up if we get delayed again. So it's better we don't stop. It looks like there's something big getting constructed here. It's time for some good dinner. Heard this restaurant called Amy's is there. I'm gonna heading for that. Gaurish is riding my bike. 4 kilometer full straight. But Antara, this doesn't have any chaos, right? There's no chaos. So peaceful it is.
Nobody to bother you.
Yeah. It's very chill.